Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Muhammad, and today we are going to talk about the differences between content writing and copywriting. So let's continue and roll on and continue with learning. Let's see what's in store we have for today. So the purpose behind why do we go ahead with content writing? Goal behind it is the main goal is to inform the clients, educate them about the product or services, or to entertain the audience. That's the primary reason why exactly we go ahead with content writing. So, for example, so we have got blogs, article, and how to guide. In terms of copywriting, the main goal here is to persuade the customer or the client, the readers, to take an action like buying something or signing up for a kind of service. So basically, in marketing term, here when the copywriter here involved is they will write such an article where the customer, after going through it, he's bound to take a decision whether he wants to go ahead and buy that product or not, or they are going to sign up for that particular service or not. That's the main goal purpose here involved is. For example, we've got ads, we've got product pages, you've got email sales copy. That's it. Move to the next slide. Second difference is in terms of style of writing. Content writing basically it's informative, detailed, and longer in length because content writer writes in order to educate the customer, to inform the reader about a specific topic. So it needs to be really deep because you need to cover the entire subject matter so that the reader is able to understand the topic well. So it should include facts, statistics, example, explanation, and often answer common questions. So it should be longer in terms of length. While on the other hand, copywriting needs to be crisp, catchy, and to the point. It should be really concise and persuasive. Because what happens is here, copywriter uses the emotion or persuasive language to create that kind of urgency or the desire, which is mean which means that the copywriting is designed to grab attention quickly and influence the reader's emotion to take action, where they go ahead and buy that product and or subscribe that kind of services. Is target outcome. Content writing, it aims to build trust and authority over time. When a brand or an individual consistently publishes accurate piece of information, which is helpful, and the content is good, honest, readers begin to trust them. For example, if you've got a fitness blog that shares evidence based workout, build trust with the readers over time. By regularly creating in depth, valuable content, the writer or brand starts being seen as an expert in that. So this doesn't happen overnight. I'm sure you audience do understand that, right? Content writing works best when it's consistent and it's long for a long period of time. The more helpful the content is to publish, the more people rely on it and they build both trust and authority gradually. So that's what content writing. Now, when we come to copywriting, it aims to generate instant results like click, sales, or leads. Now, what we understand, good content writing will be equivalent to consistency plus value plus honesty that will lead to trust and authority. Now, the next difference is in terms of SEO usage, search engine optimization. For a content writer, it's important that your content needs to be focused strongly on SEO, search engine optimization, because this is all related to how your matter, your subject, which you're writing, ranks if it's searched on Google. Needs to rank right on top of the list so the e-reader or the audience is able to view your work. That's very important. So content writer needs to focus on SEO usage. Where in terms of copywriting, the difference here is can relate to SEO, but the main focus is conversion, basically. Getting the readers to take a decision, take an action, what we call is call to action. Whether audience are able to go ahead and buy that product or subscribe to that service or not. So conversion is the main focus here. Now the next difference is in terms of time frame of results. Content writing, here the results show up slowly but steadily over a period of time. So you need to be patient enough. If you're a good content writer, you write original content if it's really persuasive, if it to the topic, relate to the topic, and you're able to relate to the audience for whom you're writing, it will definitely show up. You will get positive results. Well, in terms of copywriting, the results are often immediate, especially in terms of ads or landing pages. Talk about here is the tone of writing. The tone which you use to write as a content writer. Um, Basically, content writer uses a neutral kind of a conversational kind of tone, depending upon the kind of audience he's writing for. Well, in terms of copywriting, the copywriter uses more of an emotional, urgent, or persuasive kind of tone. So he's able to convince the customer he's going to crack a sale. He's going to sell the product. So that's why it's important the kind of tone in which you're writing. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sure it's helpful. Whatever video you're going through now, it's going to help you in some way or the other to learn something new. If it is, please go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel and drop in a comment because it's going to help me to improve further. Thank you so much for watching this video.